Hey, what's going on there, folks? Mr. Austin here, best English teacher on 7B, and today we are live via satellite with our pal Mr. McDonald. How we doing, Mr. McDonald?
Good. How are we doing? How you doing, Mr. Austin?
I'm hanging in there, man, hanging in there. So we're going to field some questions today from the students. They've asked these questions, and we're going to put it out there for them. So our first question comes from Gavin and Ryan. What are you doing not to stay bored?
I'll start with this one, Mr. Austin. Here's number one. This guy right here. I'll give you example number two. My second example of how I'm doing not to stay bored is this one right here. These guys are taking up a lot of time.
That's very good evidence of not staying bored right there.
Text evidence, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I have a little one too, and of course Cooper keeps me on my toes as well. So our second question here comes from Maheen. Have you been worried about what's going on?
Yeah, you know what? It's as long as people are being safe. I think a lot of people aren't taking it serious still. If people start taking it serious, staying in the house, I think that will make everything clear up a little faster.
Yeah, and we just want you guys to stay safe out there. So if you're doing your part, that's great. But please, keep up those habits of washing your hands, social distancing, and we could all benefit from that. So next question comes from Corinne. What kinds of things do you do inside and outside to stay entertained? I know.
Corinne, Mrs. McDonald and I try to clean one room a day, little activities, the basement, the garage, and then also try to get outside, do a little activity, clean the yard, bike riding.
Yeah, and we've been doing similar. We've taken some family walks, getting outside. We had a campfire one night, so just trying to do small things and also kind of stay in a routine too with, cleaning a room here and there and just kind of organizing dinner at the same time and doing small things like that. Awesome. So next question comes from Isaac. iPhone or Android?
I'm an iPhone guy, Isaac.
I am an iPhone guy as well. I had Android for a while, but Apple just seems to have some better communication. So going with the Apple. This one is from Jessica. Does Mr. McDonald miss me being confused at everything?
I do miss Jessica's questions. She kept me on my toes every day in math class.
And I'll just say, when you're confused, that's actually good for you. That means that your brain is expanding, and it means that you're actually learning something. So that's a pretty good thing to be confused. We often think it's dangerous, but it's actually a really good thing. Helps us learn. All right, so we'll fly through.
The asking, the better you're trying to learn.
Yeah, exactly. So, do you play any video games? From Noah.
Right now, Noah, we just hooked up to Wii, so I can play Wii with my two little guys. Back in the day, I was a PlayStation guy, and there was a thing called Sega Channel that Mr. Austin and I used to play at my house way back in the day.
Yeah, we won't tell you how long ago. That might age us too much, but yeah, Sega Channel was everything. I remember a great game called Skate or Die. It was a skateboarding game. Awesome game. NBA Jam, all those fun games. So, next one. What is your favorite math class?
Honestly, I don't have a favorite math class. I know that's what people always say. Each class is very unique to me. I enjoy teaching all of them. That's a true answer, not one that you want to hear, but that is what my thoughts are every year.
I don't like any of the math classes I teach right now, so that works for me. Nicole asks, favorite things about being a teacher?
I think showing the kids how to succeed and work hard. I think every year is different. Every student is different. I always like to see the kids, how they develop from the beginning of 7th year until the end, and then especially when they graduate high school.
Awesome. Yeah, I'd say that's the most rewarding part is seeing them later on and then knowing you had a really big impact on their lives. It's really special for us. Next is, can you talk about magnets for dummies?
This one I cannot talk about, Mr. Austin. I'll leave this all up to you.
I cannot talk about it either, but maybe we can save this question for Mrs. Odekirk and have her as a guest on the show.
That'd be great.
I think that sounds like a good idea. All right, Mrs. Odekirk, you're roped in now. All right, any movie suggestions? Any good movies you've seen?
I'm still watching all the kids' movies, so I'm sure these guys will not watch the movies that I'm watching.
Yeah, I can name all the movies, really good movies I've watched. Frozen, Frozen 2, Olaf's Adventure. So yeah, I've been stuck with the kids' movies as well. But there's some good flicks out there if you're really gonna dig deep. I like some of the older Western movies sometimes too. So go check it out. All right. So next one is, how's everything with you and Mrs. McDonald's kids and wives during isolation?
You know, it is fun. It's a lot of work. It's more work than being at school every day with you guys. But we're enjoying the time together.
Yeah, I would say the same. It is a lot of work, but I am having fun and love seeing my family on a daily basis. This last one's really important. This is a really great question. It's for both of us. What gives you hope, or what's something that you look to find comfort in?
My big thing is family. You know, my family finds it. If it's my parents, my grandmother, my brothers, my sister, I think family's what I find comfort in.
Yeah, I'd say the same for me too. You know, my parents, my wife, my daughter, my pups, and some really close friends. And luckily I've been able to kind of stay in contact with all of them, which is great. And they're all safe right now, so I'm happy about that. So that's what gives me hope, you know, and we have a lot of awesome people out there doing some great things out in the world right now on the front lines of the situation we have. So that also gives me some hope too.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, Mr. Mack, we thank you for your time today, for coming on the show. Any last words for us?
Yeah, I'll give you guys, you know, I miss seeing you guys every day. Couple things, getting a little routine, you know. You wake up every day, you know, check your emails, talk to friends. Two very important things I think you should do every day: have fun and still help somebody out. Just give somebody a hand every single day and have some fun.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great advice. Well, thank you again for joining us via satellite here, and we appreciate everything. All right, we're going to say bye now, so thanks again for watching. Have a great conversation with someone today, and see where it goes. You have a great conversation, you never know where it'll end up. All right, thank you. Bye.
Bye, guys.